Hello everyone, it's Paige Jr. And today review is going to be a rather special one. Today we're going to be reviewing my very first two guitars. The ones that got me into wanting to be a musician and generally in putting me into like the music world, basically being interested in all that. So the reason why I wanted to do a video like this is because I've been, during my time being inactive, or we'll just call it hiatus, I was looking at my channel and I realized that it's kind of been growing like really fast, and it kind of shocked me a little bit. So like as we speak right now, we have 88 subscribers, and so like we're really close to 100, and I felt I should do something special for you all, for all the people who's been supporting me when I wasn't doing anything. So yeah, this is all for you guys, mostly, you know. So yeah, we're going to be reviewing my first two guitars. So if that is something that are interested in, then you can keep watching. If not, then you kindly scoot the fuck out of the room. So with all that out of the way, let's just get into the review. So this is my very first guitar. This is it right here. Yes, I had this thing when I was 8, so it's about 10 years old now. I'm pretty sure, yes, 10 years old now. And yeah, it is beaten to hell. It's old. You can tell back here. You see all the scratches and like all the dents and stuff, because it's been around for a long time. Even if you can look right here, I don't think you can, but you can kind of see that the neck is a little separated from the body. So like if you bend it wrong, it could probably fall off. But yeah, this is it. This is my very first guitar. There's not a whole lot of strings on it because, well, time passed and those strings popped. Sorry. So yeah, these are the only strings that survived the decade, and yeah, so like the history on this thing is that I saw my older sister playing a guitar similar to this one, but it was like pink, and I wanted one like this. I wanted a guitar, and that's kind of what inspired me to get one. And so yeah, that's basically the story of this guitar. It's not that really deep. Strings on a guitar is actually designed to be right-handed, but I had my father switch me left-handed because I wanted to play like Jimi Hendrix. But I just couldn't do it, and so I ended up playing right-handed. But I think it's kind of funny, a little ironic, because I'm a left-handed person playing a guitar right-handed. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, there's not really much to say about this though. It's just other than the fact that it's my first one. Yeah, I kind of keep it around for nostalgia purposes, and because it is my first, and I would love to, and I want to keep this for as long as I possibly can, and all that. This is it. This is my first guitar. Okay, so my next guitar, this one, and this one is pretty much where most of the memories come from because I've messed with this thing a lot. This is the blue Austin Stratocaster. It is about 8 years old, I think. I got it in 2013, so yeah, I actually got it as a Christmas present in 2013. I remember this thing being like really heavy, because I was really small when I had this back then. It was big and it was heavy. I couldn't pick it up I couldn't hold it up for a very long time, so I would sit down with it a lot. But yeah, see, it's also because it's also stood it, went through time. It has like a little scratches on it, like dents and stuff. A little dents and chipping and all that. Oh yeah, another thing, see, it just fell off. The volume thing just falls off now because it's extremely loose. I do plan on like repairing some of the things on here, like this thing right here, because you can't just like glue this back. Also, another thing with it is that if you look closely on the tuners, the tuner piece fell off. Because I remember I used to hang this thing up in my closet. It used to be upside down, and so I think like maybe the door slammed it or something, and it fell off. And then ever since I couldn't find the actual piece for it. So yeah, it's just been like that for the longest. I have to get like a wrench or something to like tune it in, because sometimes it'll go out of tune and you have to get a wrench and twist it or whatever. But I do actually plan on repairing this. If you guys want to see me repair like the things on this guitar, just let me know and I'll work on a video about that. So, but yeah, it has, it has a five position switch, and the whammy bar. One of my only guitars where I actually have this on it. I don't ever use it. Back then I usually just take it off because I didn't really see the purpose in it. But I use it now a little bit. I really don't use it now though. And the strings, of course, have been replaced. These are not the same strings like the other one. And then it has, what do you call this? I forgot what this was called. Forgot. Yeah. So we have one humbucker and 2 single coils, almost like the the Kramer one that has that same thing. And so, yeah. Yeah, this is my favorite guitar, honestly. And not even for nostalgia purposes, I was playing this before I even had a stomp box or an amplifier, and I loved it ever since. And so, yeah. I'm gonna play it for you because, to bring just to show you what it sounds like, because it still sounds good and it actually still works too. So, I'm gonna do that right now. See, that's the problem. The 6th string is out of tune. It's out of tune right now. But see, I don't got a wrench anywhere, so it's just, see, that's the thing. I gotta fix that. But let's see what else we can do. Alright, that's the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. And if you think I should do a little more kind of sort of story time videos, and let me know in the comments and I'll consider it, because these are actually kind of fun to do. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, see you later.